11.2 is about surface area, prisms, and cylinders. Guys, remember one thing, when they're talking about surface area, it's always lateral area plus 2 times the area of the base. That's for a prism, and it's literally the same thing for a cylinder. Lateral area plus 2 times the area of the base. Let me erase that, let you see it a little bit better. Okay, but what is lateral area? If you look up here, lateral area is the perimeter of the base times the height. So depending what figure you're talking about, the perimeter of the base can change. Prism, obviously, it's a rectangle or a square, but with a circle or a cylinder, the base is a circle. So that's where this the 2 pi RH comes in. Okay, lateral area, perimeter of the base is 2 pi r, which is just circumference. This uses a net to find it, so what they do is they kind of unfold it and they look at all the rectangles, find each individual area, add them up. Definitely a way you could do it. You can find the area of all the faces. So 4 times 5 for the front is 20, and 4 times 3 is 12 for the bottom. So front and back are 20, top and bottom are 12, 3 and 5, 15, the size of 15. You can definitely go about doing that. But if we're talking about surface area being lateral area times plus 2 times the area of the base, that's what the capital B stands for. Remember, lateral area is perimeter of the base times the height. So if I look at the perimeter, it's 4, 4, 3, and 3, which gives me 14 times my height, which is 5, plus 2 times the area of the base, which is just 3 times 4. And as you can see, this leads me to 94 once you just punch in your calculator. Again, same thing here. You're trying to find the surface area. So surface area equals lateral area plus 2 times the area of the base. Okay, so if we're looking at this, what's my lateral area? It's the perimeter of the base times the height. Okay, well, I need to find this third side here. Well, again, we have a right triangle, and by now we should know that to find the third side of a right triangle, use Pythagorean theorem. Okay, so it would be 3 squared plus 4 squared equals the hypotenuse squared. Okay, and if you say that again, we talked about Pythagorean triples before. 3, 4, and oh wait, the last side of this is going to be 5. 3, 4, 5 triangle. So our perimeter is 5 plus 4 plus 3, which is 12, times your height of the figure, which is 6, plus 2 times the area of your base. Well, again, the base is a triangle, so what's the area of that? 1/2 your base, which is 3, times 4, which is your height. And again, it's a simple matter of punching your calculator. 12 times 6 gives me 72, plus 2.5 cancel gives me 12, for a total area of 84. We're talking about area, so it's centimeters squared. It's my unit. Problem 3 talks about the surface area of a cylinder. So again, surface area equals lateral area plus 2 times the area of the base. Okay, well, what's our lateral area? How do I find the perimeter of a circle? It's just circumference, so it's 2 pi r or pi d, so it's pi times 8 times the height, which is 6, plus 2 times the area of the base. Well, again, it's a circle, so it's pi r squared. So 4 squared, which is 16 pi. It wants it in terms of pi, so I'm just going to multiply it. Don't hit the pi button. 8 times 6, which is 48 pi, plus 2 times 16, which is going to give me 32 pi. Now, we're just combining like terms, so 48 plus 32 is going to give me 80 pi, okay, and it's inches squared.